worth it. Sarah Filburn and her brother-in-law Henry were going at it again. I had to tell them to keep the racket down.
Just have to register as a shipping service.
I want to do your business quick. Rangers plan on dropping by for an order soon. I'll say right up front that if you're short on credits, I can't help you. Any more charity cases, I'll go out of business. Exhausted, more like. It's just me running things here. Makes for some real long work days. Of course, that's in addition to the special orders, trade contracts, and supply arrangements that I deal with on a daily basis. I also work with the Council of Governors, the Trade Authority, the Freestar Rangers, you name it. Feels like I'm providing a service to the city while trying to run a business. So yeah, I don't get a lot of sleep. Take a gander.
No funny stuff with that booze pack. Got enough flight. Traffic as it is.
Take a look around. It's a good bet I've got something.
Okay, let's all just take a breath here. We all want to protect people from the Ashtown. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years. You've done this my way, and it has always worked. Always! Why you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or a space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta. Ecologies are living things. They move, they change. The way we handle Ashta works for now. So we have to be prepared.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do. Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know, I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it. Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that. Well then, you got about as much sense as she does. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well. I don't know, some technical mumbo-jumbo about sensors and behavior predictions. That's not the point. She expect us to just change up how things work, and I can't abide by it. We've gotten along just fine until now. How could I not? People in this city put their trust in me to keep them all safe. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet. People have no idea what we do to keep them safe. If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet.
I actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile. He lost an eye in the process, but he did walk away with a pile of credits. And I mean, you got 2 eyes, right? That bank robbery sounded intense. It could have gone down so much worse.
Hello. Having a good one?
People have no idea what we do to keep them safe.
So you want to come here for a half day?
Could I get a digital copy of the things I buy here?
No.
What? Why not?
I
Why
sell
are people
books,
so damn touchy
physical
about
books.
digital books? Space is a premium on my ship. If I could download it to my slate, I could have a whole library.
There are places you can go for that, ma'am. Just not my shop. Good day.
Wait, can't we...
We're done here. My husband. I think he would have liked what I've done here. He so loved books. If you want to purchase anything, just let me know. Or if you have any rare finds. Movies, slates, theater, all have their appeal. But books, you can get a window to mankind in its earliest days. Whether adventure with Homer, or the actual thoughts of Julius Caesar penned in his own hands. And they offer visions of the future and wonderfully impossible things and might-have-beens. So, yeah, I do like books. Yes, I had a husband, but he's no longer with us. We loved to travel, and always we'd be looking for rare books. Most of what you see here are mementos. It's sometimes hard to sell, but books are not meant to be hoarded. They're meant to be shared and spark something in us. I am a bit of an aficionado of old Earth novels. Well, truth be told, it's more of an obsession. Reading their stories is a revelation, not only for, the pure imagination, but the window you get into long-gone historical eras. I'll pay handsomely for any books you find like that. Except Charles Dickens. Definitely not Charles Dickens. Oh, nothing wrong at all. When colonists were forced to leave Earth for good, cargo space was precious, and for some reason everyone thought to bring their Charles Dickens collection. No, I mean he was an amazing writer. His stories are timeless, but what I'd give for a copy of Sense and Sensibility, or the Three Musketeers, oh! The original Three Musketeers, mind you, not the dozens of interpretations of it. Who doesn't? Oh my goodness, is that Dracula? The original story. I simply must have this. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. There's nothing you have I don't have or am interested in. Sorry. For purchase? Yes. Feel free to read. This is you are welcome back anytime.
I wish people could be fixed as easily as robots. Next heat bleach I find feeding off one of my robots I'm throwing to the Asta. Alive. Sorry, got a lot of repair jobs right now.
Aquila has a little bit of everything.
The Jansen family immigrated here from the UC.
This is just what the stretch needs. More delicate animals.
Step right in, ma'am, and feast your eyes on the marvelous attractions of Honest Earl's Alien Extravaganza.
I can read the sign.
Of course you can. But can you
Surprised
believe
there's
your
a place like this in Aquila.
Creatures great and small from the furthest reaches of the settled systems. Welcome, welcome. Let me ask you a simple question, friend. Are you prepared to see something so wondrous and strange that you're sure never to forget it? I'm offering you the chance to see something truly exotic and unique. Now, a small remittance is involved, yes, but if you allow me to explain, I think you'll agree it's a price that's more than fair. With pleasure. We got animals from the deepest, darkest corners of the settled systems. What you'll see will delight and amaze. Just a modest fee, and you can feast your eyes. I envy you, truly, for this opportunity. Absolutely. There's a reason folks around here call me Honest Earl. Step right through this door and take as long as you like perusing the menagerie. Oh, and please don't attempt to feed the creatures. In fact, it's best if you don't touch them either.
Here, in the stretch?
Yes, right here, right now. Things you would never see in a million years for just a small price of admission.
Huh. Well, it's not that much.
Come right in.
takes everything I've got to keep the Low House open. Still doesn't feel like enough. Got a moment to hear about the Low House? It mean a lot to me and to others.
Much less some UC transplants.
Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others. Trying to, anyway. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city, but it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need, and I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good. You tired? I know I am. Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you just earned yourself some. If you're serious, I'm drowning in work. Philbone Agricultural Systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philbone brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Philbone what the holdup is? Very politely? We buy it at a deep, deep discount. Below their costs. I know not everyone approves of Henry getting more into brewing, but I don't care. The whole family has earned my eternal thanks. This is a huge help. If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
I've seen people do bad things for money. Even some friends. That bill always comes due. It ain't safe enough to farm the wheat by hand.
It's the simple things that bring joy.
Aquila City is great. Dad keeps saying he's sorry all the time.
Thank you for saving
Okay, hello. Any vacancies on your crew? Ah, well, can't blame me for trying.
I spent a lot of my misspent youth in Aggies. Watch your back. And your wallet.
Hey, stranger. I think your ship's missus.
Mark my words, he'll be back in 2 weeks tops. And I look forward to seeing you then, my friend. Safe travels in the meantime.